Welcome back. Today in the shop we've got this Acura NSX. As many of you know, this is an iconic car. It's been in video games like Need for Speed. It's been in movies like Pulp Fiction. And as many of you who grew up in the 90s, this was a car that you wanted, that you dreamed of. And now that we actually have it in the shop, I'm super excited to work on it. It's this beautiful white, but if you get closer to it, it's not quite as right as it could be. There's some scratches in it. The paint's kind of dulling out. So today we're going to show you how to bring it back to life using some white light and some wax. Now white, as some people think, is one of the easiest colors to maintain, but actually it's just as difficult to maintain as, say, like black, red, blue, anything like that, because it does hide dirt, but even if you wash it, it's still going to have that same contamination all over it. So to help prevent that dirt and things from sticking to it, we're going to throw a glaze on there. White light is going to help fill in the micro scratch and swirls, the pores of the paint, make it really pop, and also give it a slick finish. Now the kit, the white maintenance kit, comes with these applicator pads. All you have to do is apply a few drops to this, spread it over the surface, let it sit, and then wipe it off. So I'm going to get started by doing that. Now, as I mentioned, you just shake up your white light, apply it to your pad, and since I'm only going to be working on a small area, I don't need a whole lot of product. And then I'll just spread it out, go back and forth in even strokes to give it even coverage. And then it just bonds to the surface, and then we're going to let this sit, and then we'll come back and buff it off. Now you may be wondering why I'm doing this by hand. White light can be applied by machine, but I want to give it, the slow treatment. This car goes super fast. I want to get some time to go in depth with it, really get a nice bond on the paint. So now that I've finished coating the entire vehicle with white light, I'm going to let this sit for about 15 minutes and we'll come back and buff it off. Oh hey, I guess it's been about 15 minutes, so we'll start buffing this thing off. I've got these soft microfiber towels here. These are also edgeless, which makes it super easy to take off without adding any additional scratch or swirls to this vehicle. Also, they're super plush, so they won't leave any streaks behind, and it'll give it a nice pillow top between the car and my hand. So all you got to do is go back and forth, picking up all the white light, and it comes off super easy, leaving behind a nice high shine. So already the surface is really slick and smooth. The white light's doing a great job of filling in those micro scratches and also giving an overall wet look. So now that we've done the white light, it's time to throw on the extra shine, that real wet look. We're going to put that wax on there. White wax was designed specifically for white or light colored cars. It's a really easy to use wax. It's a traditional paste wax, but it's also got a bit of a cream to it. All you have to do is apply a little bit to your applicator, and then we're going to spread this out over the entire vehicle. And in the same way that I did the white light, I'm just going to blotch it out and then come back over it and spread it out in a nice even coat. So after letting the wax sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, which is what you do with most typical waxes, it's time to buff it off. I'll be using a soft, edgeless microfiber towel. What's great about this towel is since it has no edge, there's no risk of scratching the paint. Also, it's really plush, so you can fold it up, and now you have this nice pillow top, so you won't, add too much pressure as you're wiping off the excess wax. So you're just going to go back and forth, and it comes off super easy. The thin coat makes it really easy to take off, and already the paint's got an amazing shine. This car looks great. Well guys, the NSX is all done. That white's been really brought back to life and it's got a super slick finish. That white light filled in the micro scratches and it also bring out the really white in that paint. And then by topping it off with white wax, it really pushed it over the limit. So if you want to learn more about these products, check it out on our website, chemicalguys.com. If you like this car or this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe. And also, you may have noticed that we were having a lot of fun with this video, but detailing is supposed to be fun. You know, you're supposed to get out there, have a little fun with your car. And if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.